Good morning, my friends. It's your old pal Peace Love Music with another morning update on the stacks and broader Bitcoin ecosystem, brought to you live in partnership with Bitcoin Live Decentralized Broadcasting and our project, Deorganized Media. Always remember, not financial advice. This is a news and information show. Always do your own research and never invest money you can't afford to lose. We want to keep our community informed but safe. Bitcoin. Oh, looks like actually some of these numbers are inaccurate. It looks like I did not save the information. So the number on the ticker, I got to correct this. And the top three are also wrong too. My apologies, people. Busy day today. I'm a little bit early because my sister is actually in line for an award from a local, not a national nonprofit for her work in the local community through her work. And she's being recognized this morning. It's a pretty big deal. So we got to run early, a little bit early. And I thank you all for your patience and understanding. I know how important this show is to everybody. But we do have getting this corrected. I think some of the information might still be wrong. Bitcoin's holding steady, holding on to that 61,000 price range, or it was a few minutes ago when I last checked. Stacks is down a little bit to 167. It is reclaimed up one more spot to the number 35 market cap. Fear and Greed is actually down to 37. So we've hit the fear range, and the top three gainers on CoinMarketCap for the last 24 hours are Uniswap, OM, and Chiliz, CHZ. Uniswap, everybody knows. It's an interesting project. And Chiliz, I'm less familiar with. I've heard of Chiliz, but I've never engaged with it. And again, always do your own research. Never invest money you can't afford to lose. And if you're not sure about a project, do more research or leave it alone. The stacks calendar for the day. Bitcoin Amsterdam is going on strong. My buddy Nick from Bitcoin Live is actually attending there right now. World Blockchain Summit in Dubai, also starting today. And I think we have some friends there from our Stacks community as well. At 9 a.m. this morning is the Stacks Link Council meeting. You get your gateway to the Stacks ecosystem. And if you are building or engaging in Stacks, or you're just trying to learn what this ecosystem is about, reach out to the Stacks Link. You should definitely be following at Stacks Link on X to get connected to the Stacks ecosystem and get support for any projects you're engaging in or building on. At 10:30 is I missed 10 o'clock is Stacked Insights with Kyle Ellicott. At 10:30 is the working group BNS public meeting. That is actually a Google Meets, so you need the link for that. And they don't always run that every week, so I'm not sure, but usually it's at 10:30 to 11 BNS working group. And some really cool things. If you didn't know and you have an original BNS name, the BNS V2 NFTs have launched, so you should see that. You might see two in your wallet, and if you're confused about that, there was an error when they first started launching it. So one of them, they're both from BNS, just one of them was there was an error, so they had to relaunch it. And there are some tools available to get rid of those, and we'll probably be doing a how-to tutorial on that soon. At 11 o'clock is Bitcoin Builders office hours with Kenny Rogers. Kenny does a great job supporting devs and coders in the space and helping them understand Clarity. At noon, we have the Zero to Clarity weekly beginners sessions with Gary Reiger, introducing people to Clarity coding and the basic concepts in Clarity contracts. Really great stuff there if you're new and you want to learn a little bit more about how the contracts work and get some understanding of the underlying coding involved in the Stacks contracts, Stack Smart contracts, which utilize Clarity code. at 1:30, we're we're deorganized podcast, and we're actually hosting Nick from Bitcoin Live. He's going to be our guest, and we're going to kind of do a little bit of a deep dive into their history, what they're doing, and what they see for the future of decentralized broadcasting in the, covering creators in the Bitcoin ecosystem. At 3:00, Leather Lounge, Longstreet and Brandon, Longstreet and Brandon always get a great show. Check them out at 3:00. Always bringing great information and relevant new stuff to the space. So check them out at 3:00. And then maybe we'll see the Doc launch his show on Thursday, the Stacks London, Stacks and Chill. He hasn't been doing it, but it's normally at 5 to 6:30. And I'd love to encourage him to get back out there and start hitting that again. That is the events for the day. The biggest breaking story is Rubes has, if you don't know, Rubes is the founder of the Leo coin community, and he has gone in above and beyond. He's in the Dex Screener Discord channel. You can go to Rubes's Twitter account. It's the pinned post right now. You got to go. You get into the Dex Screener Discord, follow his link, and then you find the thread he made about getting Stacks listed, the Stacks ecosystem onto Dex Screener. We need to do this. We should absolutely be on there. We need to show them that we have a strong community. So we need to get 500 reacts on that thread in the Discord. Go to Discord, go to the link, share the post, get people involved, and then go to the Discord and blow up those emojis and blow up the comment section and let them know that Stacks is a big, strong community, and that they're missing out on us if they don't put us on Dex Screener. That's really just the truth of it. I did mention at 9 a.m. Eastern time is the Stacks Link Council meeting. We'll be talking about the Power Awards. Don't forget to nominate someone for a Takovation Award. And then there'll be updates from council members. We have a few people that may or may not be able to make it due to the storms going on and stuff, but we usually get a DeFi update, and there'll be some communications update and security, the security working group update on what's going on with that stuff. And then tokenomics, usually Jack does that one. But come check us out. And if you're not familiar, the Stacks Link project that Good Kitty started is designed to support artists, developers, builders, creators in the ecosystem, and also to help onboard new users and provide better experiences for them as well. So if you're not following, it's at Stacks Link on X. Get in there and follow and lean on the link if you're building in the space and you need some help, communications help, a DeFi understanding. We have a lot of people with tokenomics experience, branding and artwork, community engagement. If you need help with your project, get into the Stacks Link. We can help you. Really excited about BTCZ launched on Zest. They are giving people early access, so you can actually bridge over, deposit your Bitcoin and exchange it for a BTCZ and earn yield on your Bitcoin on Stacks. So that's happening at Zest Protocol right now. If you're looking for early access, reach out to Off My Lawn, get into their Discord, and if you're really nice and you have zesty hair like some of us, they might give you some early access. You don't know if you don't ask. Yesterday we had a great spaces yesterday, and thank you to Mark from many people know him as Peptoshi from the Pepitoshi, from the Bitcoin Pepe token community. and also Crypto Dude from Derupt. And if you guys don't know, Derupt is a really interesting project. It's social-fi. It's integrated with the Crypto Cash, which is another project that Crypto Dude is working on that's connected to Derupt. Is reliant on Crypto Cash. Crypto Cash is not reliant on Derupt. So there, check out Crypto Cash. There's some interesting opportunities for people in the space with Crypto Cash and what's coming there. But Derupt is going to facilitate, or it's an innovative way to let creators monetize their content and incentivize community engagement. There's no spam or anti-spam, no bots, no censorship. Create, engage, and earn. And then their target launch is 6 weeks from Nakamoto Hard Fork. So be on the lookout for Derupt. I'm really excited to see what comes out of that. We also had Bobby Chisel was on the Stacks Australia show yesterday morning, talking about his Screen Fiend NFT. It's a really cool, some really great art with some interesting innovations in gaming, or using the NFTs in some gaming activities for the community. There are some whitelists going around. Rumor has it that we're going to have a few whitelists to give away through TheAudionalsShow. So be on the lookout for some whitelists to get on the mint for Screen Fiends NFT when that comes out from Bobby Chisel. And it's some really interesting, cool artwork, topical for the season, Halloween time and everything. It's really fun stuff. Also, those that don't know, and I've actually had a little bit of an understanding. I don't have any more understanding than I did before, actually, but I've had a little bit of an understanding that there is a runes for Rubrews, and I'm not sure of the details. I know that there is a number of runes attached to Stacks Invader. So if you minted and hold a Stacks Invader, there are runes that you're going to be able to claim. Runes that you're going to be able to claim against your Stacks Invader that you minted or that you hold. So if you can still buy them. If they're on the market, you can buy them, and they still have the runes attached. If they haven't been claimed, which I don't think they're claimable yet, and I'm not sure of the details that'll make it claimable, but runes, and that's 10 O's, by the way. I counted. So it's a 13-letter ticker. These are day one runes. They were minted on the first day that runes launched back in March, around the halving or at the halving, and stay tuned. And if you're not in the Rue Bros console channel, you might be late on stuff. You got to get into their console channel to stay ahead of the curve with Jack and his crew there. So make sure you're doing that. Also, we have Honey Badger came in and provided some great stuff for the conversation, and he's got a token that's in the bonding curve on Stack City. He's working really hard to get it out of the bonding curve. I think he's a little over halfway there, but he's got a contest right now where through noon Eastern, that's 12 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, Friday, between now and then, the top 3 buyers of the Honey Badger token on Stack City or STX City in the bonding curve will actually get split. He's designated $500,000 Welsh as a bonus to those top 3 minters or buyers of Honey Badger. So if you're interested and you were thinking about getting a bag, now's the time. Also, shout out to our good friends, Zero Authority. They have this great bounties platform. If you're not aware, it's a great way to get engagement with your community. You can stake up a little bit of stacks, put it into their platform. It's held there. You set up parameters, like you want people to make some memes or do some artwork or write articles, or you're looking for, you could be as creative as you want, like follow posts, that kind of stuff. Whatever kind of qualifications you want, it's very open. You just offer some stacks. You do identify the behaviors you want to get people to do. you announce it on X. That's usually the best platform to be communicating with our communities right now. And it gets some community engagement, it gets them involved, and you can reward them with a little bit of stacks, and it's all on chain and verifiable. So it's a great way to get involved in your community, and just a really great opportunity. So take advantage of that. You go to zeroauthority.xyz and click on the bounties tab, and you can learn more. And if you're having problems with that, you can always reach out to Hattie or Zero or James Hodel Stacks. In the group, great group of guys there. They'll be happy to help you. And if you're looking for ideas, we can always kind of brainstorm how you might want to do it based on the behaviors you're looking to try to incentivize for your community. That's really what it's about. It's about incentivizing specific behaviors from your community in a fun way, while also taking advantage of the platform that's going to evolve when they launch their V2, which I'm super excited about. Thank you guys for accommodating. It's a happy Thursday. The week's almost over. We're going to finish the week out strong. There's a lot going on. Tune into the Stacks link. Council meeting at 9. Check us out at 1:30. I can't wait to talk to Nick. Again, this is brought to you via our partnership with Bitcoin Live. They do a lot of great stuff in the space, and we're excited to be chatting with them today. Show love to each other. Be patient. Don't get too emotional. Don't marry your bags, but don't get into bags that you're not don't have conviction over either. That's just some personal advice. Stay true, be honest. Even if you think it's going to work against you, it won't. It's always right to be honest and true to yourself, and everything else shakes out, if you follow that rule. So again, I'm Peace, Love, Music. I love you all. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for tuning in this morning. We're a little early because I'm going to go celebrate my sister and her accomplishments. You probably hear our dog walking around right now because she's wondering why no one took her out this morning or exactly what's going on. You all have a blessed day, and we'll talk to you soon. And follow Deorganized BTC and Peace, Love, Music G on X. And share this. Share this out. Comment underneath it. I need all the support I can get. I love our community. I love what I do. And the more support I get from the community, the more I can amplify others looking to get some coverage in the space. And if you need something to be covered or some news or events, my DMs are open. Let me know.